Alright, so gonna pick up with more of the world quest. Hesperides of Love and Hate. Let's see now. So it's not this room. There's another room somewhere. Okay, then. Apparently that one had too much to drink. That explains all the bottles scattered on the floor up here. Ha! I got me a VIP pass. Probably from the drunk lady. Show the pass. Okay, that didn't change anything. Wait, does... what? Huh. Didn't know my count was so low. I deconstructed the stuff I had. Okay, let me warp someplace real quick. Over here. I can get some ice from over here, I know for sure.
Each time the snow falls, that is the
Man,
call
look at all
of
this ice.
Snezhnaya, the land whence I hail.
The fuck? What the fuck was that? Piece. There we go. I think it's because I was trying to place it over top the existing blueprint thingy. Okay. This one looks like that.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
I was trying to sit in the chair. Can I not sit in the chair? Huh. What shall we do? Isn't there anyone who can help us out? What happened? Well, here's the thing. Lady Pavlina's organizing a wedding, and many Snegovic who don't usually visit the House of Hesperides are now flocking here from the four corners of the earth. Ah, sorry. I'm not saying that too many customers isn't a bad thing. It's good, naturally, but as you see, we don't have enough seats for everyone. 2 empty tables remain, but we have 4 guests. Those who can enter the VIP room are all important people. There's a risk I might offend them if I arrange the seats willy-nilly. Oh, what to do? Why don't you leave it to me? Are you sure? Actually, no, wait. You're a guest too, aren't you? Oh, I'm going to get Aglia if she hears I left my work to a guest, but what do they say? Discretion's the better part of valor and all that? Please, dear guest, I'm counting on you. So here's the situation. The VIP lounge currently has 2 tables remaining. One of them is in the main hall and the other is in the side room. The first guest, actually I don't remember his name. Let's just call him guest 1. Guest 1 would like to rest in the side room, though he claims that the gap in the wall there makes him uneasy. Not that we can fix this now, though. Guest 2 would like to have alcohol in the main hall. She was measuring herself against another guest earlier, and wouldn't you know it, she drank them under the table without so much as going the slightest bit red. Guest 3 and 4 are a pair of sisters from Novigrad. Guest 3 is fine sitting with anyone, but guest 4 has stated that I shan't let my sisters sit beside some brutish man. If she must do so, then I must be there as well. But it was the same guest who declared, but goodness gracious, your tables here are so tiny. 2 people could barely sit down at one without elbowing each other. It doesn't seem like guest 4, that fussy little sister, will not accept sitting with any of the other 2. And that's the situation, honestly. I'm not sure how to go about this, so could you discuss their preferred seating arrangements with them? I'll take them to their seats later. Let me give it a go then. Oh, thank you. You're such a lifesaver. Dear me, how did it come to this? I wanted was to repose in the side room for a while. But look at the giant gap in the wall over there. How can we feel peace with such a looming there ominously? And when I went to ask that, whatever, she said we're short-staffed and cannot repair it at present. But what if someone viscously inspired soul were to glimpse me through that gap as I rest? We can just block that gap, right? Block that, you say? That would just about do, yes. If we could indeed find something to block that gap, that would be lovely. What are you... There's so much space. Okay, what are you saying? How we didn't expect there would be easy, somewhat likely escape. Okay. Ah, the gap in the wall has been blocked, you say? Stupendous. You have a good heart, sir. Okay, let's arrange for him to sit there. I'll wait for a staff member to guide me to my seat. One sits where one is arranged to and nowhere else. Worry not, I know the rules here in this mountain manor. Okay. Actually, I think he might have been the one that was a little bit further down. Mark. Okay.
Not to be sniffed at.
Table requests? Ha! I've got none, save to sit in the main hall. It's closer to the bar, you see. I don't come to the house of Hesperides often. Might as well knock back a few extras while I'm at it, huh? Hehe. Sure, I'll wait for the staff to arrive. What shall I sample next? Honestly, I could sit with just about anyone. But my little sister, Camilla, will not let me sit alone with any man. And were it unavoidable, she insists on being there as well. She's been like this since we were young, which is quite strange. But I suppose that's her way of being concerned for me. Is it really just those two rooms? There we go. Oh, I can't thank you enough. If not for your help, I wouldn't have the foggiest idea how to do this. I'm just glad all the guests were satisfied. Friendly reminder, I'm a guest too. Hee I wouldn't forget you. Never. This isn't much, but please take this as a reward for your help. Oh, this is such a rarity. A guest who helps with problems rather than creates them. Well, this is not to say that the others were only making trouble. Sure sounds like that was the case. Okay, that is the other one. Okay.
Goodness, how the world has changed.
Now where are you up to? Hats gameplay? Huh. This must be a form of entertainment. Some kind of game involving hats, maybe? Could be that we're one... Could it be one where we have to pile hats after hats on their heads? Sounds pretty dangerous. Dangerous? Oh, you mean if the stack of hats gets too high, someone could get hurt when they all come tumbling down, right? Yahoo? Looks like that's not how the game works after all. Whew, what a relief. But then, how are we supposed to play? Jack Frost run, humans catch. Huh, so there's Jack Frost run and they're supposed to catch them? Yahoo, yahoo. Colors count Jack Frost. Huh? What do hat count and Jack Frost have to do with anything? Does it mean we score points based on how many we catch? Yahoo. Blue 2, human wins. Run catch, human loses. Oh, Paimon gets it. We win by catching 2 Jack Frost wearing blue hats. But if we catch even one of the wrong ones, we lose. That sounds pretty fun. Traveler, want to give it a try? Well, let's give it a try then. Yahoo! Yahoo! That was easier than I expected. That is the time trial right there. Okay.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion? Oh!
What was that sound? Is that literally just from... Look? Moment entwines SARS white birch. Element a monument that is close to being swallowed up by the SARS white birch. Get too close to it and you will get ensnared yourself and become unable to activate the monument. Maybe try again after creating some distance first. What will that get me? Oh. This is what they were talking about. SARS white birch. An interesting plant that grows from the ground, known as the SARS white birch. For some reason, its highly flexible branches reach to goggles in a special way. They turn towards your friends when you approach in an attempt to absorb goggles' energy.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
I'm never late.
Must be another one, I guess, somewhere. Oh, there it is. Can I actually hit you from here? Yes. No? No. Hold on. And y'all deactivate on me. Why? I hit you though. Y'all are rude. This is going to be very annoying. Oh my god. Am I supposed to do you in like a certain order or something? What do you mean forward? Grr. Oh, I see. I am a dunce. Okay, so that's one. That is two. Two? That's four. Hold up. How many of them are... Oh, there's three there. Okay, so it's that one, that one. Okay. And I have to hit it to reset it, so... Yep, they're all reset. Okay. There we go.
That worked for me.
Hmm.
This is that precious chest. Yes.
Not to be sniffed at.
I want... No, I want the chest. Thank you.
Hmm. Not to be sniffed at.
Get the spin crystal. Read the notes. Everything here is a loop. We're constantly repeating the day of the princess's wedding. How many years have I spent here? How many years before I realized that this was going on? Every day, every day, every day. I would promise her that once the princess's wedding was over, we would flee this godforsaken mountain mansion together through all these many cycles. Neither of our feelings have changed. Mine are horrors. It's just that we never left. We were never able to. For the long-lived Fae, this daily grinding torment might be nothing more than the hazy state just before a dream begins to fade. But as a human, I have already aged. Perhaps that was how I broke free from the cycle. I've grown too weak. Will she see my cold body, which has ceased to breathe? Will my death sadden her? It will, I'm sure. Even in this deplorable situation, I am sure that our love for one another burns as bright as ever. It is fortunate, then, that this perpetual cycle will cause her to forget about my death. This way she can continue living with hope in her heart. Ha! To think that I have come to be thankful for this everyday cycle. Ha! I could barely even hold my pen anymore. Seems about to break my promise. My poor, dear Agalea. I hope you can read this letter and then forget the name Mishkin. Oh, I broke it free. Hi, Cryosealy. What do I do with you? What do I do with you? Oh, now you move. The fuck? How? This? Yep. That's how I do it. Oh.
Big mistake. Ding dong, rubber ball.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
They attacked me, so... This is literally on top of the building. Okay. Really? Hold on. What if you're considered a circus pin? I think you'd be the combat one. Because they did pop up out of nowhere.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey.
Maybe also the
Please,
treasure chest?
I insist.
I'll mark it too, just in case. There. Okay. Sealy, where the fuck are you taking me? I'm gonna start taking damage from this little Sealy. Finally. Okay. This one. Whole run around for it.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to walk. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your...
Did I just... Is it because I jumped off? I was trying to collect things! Oh wait, there's a waypoint up here. Sign of motion. Swelling. Okay. Sign of spring. Sign of friendship. No, that's not what I want to do. Oops. Is that wrong? Oh. Okay then. So, oh, wait, it's the spot where I found him first because I don't think. What's this thing? Merc.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Why do you go backwards in bells? Looking more closely, there are signs of scraping on the floor around the vase. Just a spot what looks like cat scratches on the bottom of the vase. Could this be the vase? Oh, goody. Okie doke then. What? How does the cat know how to do this? Are we talking with another sentient cat? There's probably another Primice one. Yep, that's about the right spot. I mean, we did use Primice to get it, so...
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Alright. There is a precious chest here. Boop. Okay.
Not to be sniffed at.
Oh, yeah, no, we know about that. Out this way. He's not standing guard anymore? Oh. Okay then. Oh, the bell's ring already and I just didn't know it.
Each time the snow falls, that is the call.
I see. Fragment lies within the garden, more precisely within the great tree there. Okay, let's go have a look. Hi there, would it be alright if we went in and looked around? We're visiting from somewhere far, far away. I've never seen a garden as wonderful as this one before. Ah, visitors from a distant land. Thank you for the compliment. When Larissa was still alive, she would come by often for some work here and there. The plants all thrived under her care. At that time, that big tree over there would bear the biggest, most beautiful fruits. But after she left us for good, no matter how or what I tried, that tree would simply bear fruit no more. But there is more to this garden than that tree. Wouldn't you agree? So do you think we can get in for, a closer look at its beauty? I'm afraid not. The garden's currently under maintenance, and no one's allowed in there except the Fae help. I apologize, but rules are rules. But you're absolutely welcome to look at the garden from here. Didn't you say that you come from a distant land? You can tell me some stories while you admire the view. Just hold on a sec, please. Paimon pulls you aside so that the Snegovic standing guard won't hear you. He had Paimon think for a sec he was going to let us in, and then he said no. What are we going to do now? Traveler, how about we skirt around and see if we can climb over a wall somewhere? It's going to look like weird if both of us disappear at the same time. It's going to raise an eyebrow, don't you think? Then I'll have to trouble you to occupy him for a little while, Paimon. Huh? You're asking Paimon? You know I'm not the chatty type. That's true. But you can leave it to Paimon then. But it's got to be quick in and out. Here, even Tevet's best guide has only so many stories to tell. So I don't even think I need to construct the Pine Construct for some of these. Made it to the tree! Can I move, please? Thank you. Oh, that went pretty high. I'll worry about the treasure chests later. Well, I never knew that. I really learned something new today. That's right, that's right. Oh look, Paimon's friend is here. Gotta go. We, have something to attend to. Don't worry about me. It's been great talking to you. Please come back to visit when you have time. Hee hee, sure. Did I interrupt something? You two seem to be having a good time. Oh, you're finally back, Traveler. It's the first time Paimon's ever gotten tired from all that talking. Paimon's gotta rest and talk a little less from now on. Yes, that's what Paimon's going to do. Is he still standing guard there, and are those Frost? Or Jack Frost? Okay. Yeah, I still can't go in there. But... Nope. At least I got the prime ice. No. I got a recipe thingy. No, it's in the thing. Okay. Don't worry about doing the roof another time. Get in there. Oh. You're a hostile. Are you a hard to fight hostile?
Clean up these. Flash attack! Max and grab! Fighters!
Be silent. Close your eyes.
How could this be?
Okay, so that was a fight. Well, this is the different level. Okay, so that is this one. All right.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
That one. I was hitting the wrong buttons. Let's get the common chest.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
cryo person.
I'm never late.
And there you go. Yes, yes, yes. I'll follow you in a moment.
Got work for me. I'll leave.
This is a huge ass puzzle. Actually, I should probably keep her out. Oh look, another common chest. I only see the one common chest.
Goodness, how the world has changed.
Actually, let's see if it's... Aha, this one. In the cloud layer.
Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny?
Oh, damn.
Got work for me.
Okay. You are a precious and common chest. You're from the ceiling, though.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
We should go to the chapel and finish this off for the recording session. Oh, there he is. Are you okay? How do you feel now? He may have a body now, but he is still only a puppet. He cannot feel anything so complex, nor can he answer you. Paimon knows, but still, it's not like it hurts to ask, just like Paimon. Just let Paimon be. Like I said before, your compassion is something to be respected. That kindness is one of your virtues. But I don't think Traveler would want it to end up hurting you. What do you mean? Wait, does this have something to do with what you were all hiding from Paimon earlier? You really are an odd one. You are me, but it's something I've only realized today. That's because my presence has become more evident now that the princess is no longer in the way. How does it feel to converse with yourself? More ornate than I ever imagined. Even if I was fortunate enough to have a body right now, I doubt we'd be throwing our arms around each other and crying. This body won't shed a tear, for it's created out of prime-ice. Yes, that I am aware. Ah, that's right. You may not possess form, but you have something that I don't. Reason and intelligence. Could we pick up this conversation again a little later? We've got to get somewhere safe now. Who knows when Pavlina is coming back? Although she still has one of the fragments with her. That's right. What are we going to do about that fragment? Do we talk her out of the ritual? Doesn't seem very possible. She hasn't exactly been open to persuasion so far. Is defeating her the only way then? Now that Paimon doesn't have trust in... Not that Paimon doesn't have trust in Traveler or anything. You seek to stop the ritual? If this ritual is continued, you'll be finished. Finito. Dunzo. Paimon knows that you're not really human and your former existence is different from ours, but we cannot possibly sit back and watch you get wiped out by her. I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't assist with this wish of yours. Huh? Why? The ritual has long been set in motion, though the taboo must not be inquired into or spoken of has already been broken, and the ritual has fallen to distortion. It can neither be halted nor reversed. The only course remaining to me is to become one with it, or fade entirely into the ether. What? But without you, Goggles will never be whole again. But if the ritual were to continue, this is neither death nor the end. It is a return, a birth. If all goes well, all the Snevgovic under her protection will receive a new lease of life. Is that what you really believe, or what she made you believe? Yeah, Pam remembers how you never pushed back on anything, not even once, when we first met you. Are you sure she didn't put this idea in your head too? Strangely, my mind feels remarkably clear at present. I find myself recalling certain things from the past. We were once companions who shared the same ambition, and we were willing to pay the price for a love set free for the sake of that more perfect world of her dreams. Of course, it is natural that one pays a price for their dreams to come true, yet even if you have finally made your choice, the path ahead will not be an easy one either. And eventually, she simply disappeared somewhere along the way, among the countless refinements and ascensions. She had even forgotten that I once chose to do all this without need of shackles. You do know that you will not succeed. I have neither your reason nor your intelligence, and I cannot predict things that have yet to happen. Is that the thing you're reluctant to tell Paimon? That's ridiculous. Are you sure there's no other way? Just as the dew upon leaf and flower eventually finds its way back to the stream, so too is the path toward becoming one irreversible. Once a single drop has returned to the waters, there is no way it can be reclaimed. But nevertheless, I thank you for your consideration. I now understand why the other me chose to travel with you. Hey, I do hope the two of you have sent out the fragments like I said, since I am in quite the predicament now myself. I'm trapped here, and I shall have to be away for a while. That was quite the move. I will leave the rest to you. I should go now. She's here for me. I seriously want to kick her ass right now. So now I gotta fight these people.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Do you fear the dark.
Impossible. Annihilation mode.
Nope. Wrong person.
You're my target.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
How could this be?
That's way out there. Oh, they're now all hostile. Are y'all also hostile too? Neil? Oh, I appreciate that. This can only be played once. I wonder if I can fix that picture now. Looks like I'm missing a painting. Why do I hear that every time? I'm just going to end the recording here. It's been going on for a while. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this segment of Hesperides of Love and Hate. I'll see you guys later.